Hello, welcome again. We are solving some questions of theory machine. The topic is gear and gear train. Question number 53 from gate 14 ME04 is: it is desired to avoid interference in a pair of spur gear having a 20-degree pressure angle with increase in pinion to gear speed ratio. The minimum number of teeth on the pinion, option A increases, option B decreases, option C first increases and then decreases, option D remains unchanged. Okay. So now, first of all, we have to understand the concept of interference. So interference occurs when the gear, that is larger gear, tip of the gear digs into the base of the pinion. Pinion is smaller gear. Okay. So that is the case when the interference occurs. Okay. So this is your pinion and this is your gear. One is your pinion and two is your gear. And this is the base P circle of the gear, and this is the base circle of the pinion. Okay. And this is your addendum circle of pinion, and this is your addendum circle of gear, and this is the base circle of the pinion, and this is the base circle of the gear. Okay. So now these are the two tips. Okay. So now the interference will occur when this gear tip will dig into the base of the pinion, or when this tip goal, suppose it is rotating in clockwise direction and this is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. So this will go here and go through this path, this point B, okay, like this. So when the point B becomes D, then the interference occurs. Okay. So if gear 2 is your driver and gear 1 is driven, so then this is your path of recess. Okay. So actual path of recess is PB, and the maximum path of recess to avoid interference is your PD. Okay. So now now we'll find out PA, sorry, PB and PD, and then I will then we will keep PB less than PD to avoid interference. Okay. So now here O2B, O2B is O2 is this point and B is this point. This is your addendum radius of gear, and O2C is base circle radius of gear, and O2P is your pitch circle radius of gear. Similarly, this is your pitch circle radius of pinion, and this is your base circle radius of pinion. Okay. So O2B is addendum radius, and addendum radius is equal to R plus M. M is module. Taking module is equal to addendum. So RA is your R plus M, and O2P is R, and O2C is RB. Okay. Now from triangle CO2B, CO2B, this point is it, CO2B, and this angle is 90 degrees. So this is your hypotenuse, and this is your we can say base. Okay. So then CB will be your O2B square, hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. So that is R square minus RB square. Okay. So that value is CB value is RA square minus RB square, or we can okay, because this is your RB, okay, and this angle is phi, so we can take RB as R, this is your R, okay, R cos phi. So RB is your R cos phi. Okay. And now if we subtract this CP from CB, then we get PB. Okay. Now for CP we have right angle triangle O2PC. Okay. O2PC. So in this triangle, O2P is hypotenuse, and this is your perpendicular side, and this is for your base. If this angle is phi, and this is your perpendicular. Okay, this is your base, this is your perpendicular, this is your hypotenuse. So CP will be your this is your R, and this is your perpendicular, so it will be R sin phi. Okay. So Cp is your O2P sin pi or R sin pi. Okay, now if we subtract this Cb from this, if we subtract this Cp from Cb, then we'll get Pb. So Pb is your Ra square minus Rb square root minus R sin pi, or Rb is your R cos phi. Okay, so it will be Ra square minus R cos phi square minus root R sin pi. Okay, now we have got this Pb. Okay, now we'll get this Pd. So from this triangle, this is your R, small r, or radius of pinion, and this is your this is your perpendicular, and this is your base. This is angle pi, and this is your perpendicular. So it will be R sin pi, small r sin pi. So PD will be your O2P, O1P sin pi or R small r sin pi. So now to avoid interference, PB should be less than PD, and PB value is R square minus RB square root minus R sin phi. So it should be less than this. Okay, now we can put RA as R plus M and RB as R cos phi. So equation becomes R plus M whole square minus R cos phi whole square root minus R sin phi less than equal to R small r sin phi. We can put M is module as d by t or 2r by t. Okay, so now it will be root R plus 2r by t whole square minus R sin phi whole R cos phi whole square minus R sin phi less than equal to small r sin phi. Okay, so here we are given with pressure angle as 20 degree. So pressure angle, taking pressure in first case taking pressure angle 20 degree, and R is equal to R, or small radius is equal to capital radius, we get this T as 13. Okay, because all R will cancel out and pi is known, so unknown thing is your T, so T will be your 13 for gear ratio 1. If we put R is equal to 2R, okay, or we take gear ratio 2, then capital T comes out as 28.32, and small t, small number of teeth of pinion comes out as 14.16. Okay, and similarly we put gear ratio as 3, then T comes out as 14.9. Okay, so T on pinion keeps on increasing because when gear ratio is 1, T comes out as 13, or small t is also same. Okay, and when gear ratio is 2, the T comes out as 14.16, and when gear ratio is 3, the T comes out as 14.98. So the T keeps on increasing to avoid interference with the gear ratio. So answer is option A.